How y'all doing? It's Monday. Monday morning madness. Man, there's a method to my madness. You kidnapped me from my family. All right, that's my sister. That's my sister Teresa taking care of my nephew. That's Vicky. These are my sister-in-laws. Magic. Like I said, I put it all on film. I got SD cards. Y'all make me famous for toilets and I'm gonna run with it. Y'all make me famous. That's City Paper, the best of Baltimore. Like I said, I was making a movie. Baltimore, ReWire, the money behind the war on drugs. See that? That's my mother and my sister-in-law. That's my mother and my nephews. That's my brother and his kids. You feel me? It's making a movie about my family. And ain't no law against making a movie. Family is important. This is the Baltimore block and the work that we do. All right? Baltimore block and the work that we do. This is at Towson. Talking about political assassination. I'm not Robert Clay. I'm still alive and breathing. We're talking about political assassination like Martin Luther King, Fred Hampton. In Baltimore, they killed Robert Clay. Well, I'm still standing. I'm still breathing. Gov.O'Malley tried to kill me in 2010. He sent police to my house and put guns to my head. Gov.O'Malley's mind machine. The corruption behind the courts. Yeah, we talking about our black families. Like I said, I was making a movie about black leadership. Y'all tried to kill y'all tried to kill him and you killed her brother. I'm still alive and breathing to tell my story. We talking about Michelle Alexander. That's the master at arms at City Hall. That's Tawanda Jones. All right. That's Tessa. That's Pastor Jerome Stevens. And that's Tessa from the NAACP. This is protest that we do outside Baltimore and the way that the media portrays black Baltimore. That's Jane Miller. You can't pay Jane Miller to open her mouth when it comes to me. You feel me? Because I put that camera in her face and I ask her 21 questions. We talking about racism in the media. The new face of old Jim Crow. Remember when Michelle Alexander came here? Well, I was there. I was in the front row. Y'all wanted to put me out. Yeah, fabricating evidence. Fabricating evidence. We talking about books that never get seen. The new face of old Jim Crow. This is deeper than the new face of old Jim Crow because I was the lab rat. I went through all of this. You feel me? Ask Tessa. Baltimore, rewired. The money behind the war on drugs. You want to talk about the violence? That's Neil Franklin, all right, with the FBI. He said if you want to save a cop's life, end the war on drugs. That's the real news. That's Adam Jackson, leaders of a beautiful struggle. And y'all don't want to say two words to me. Y'all ain't got nobody that has ever been to jail in your camp. So how can you talk about the prison industry? We're talking about the haves and the have-nots exploiting black tragedies. Like I said, that's the real news. Michelle Alexander. And I took a picture. It's my intellectual property. I was there. You feel me? That's Ray Wimbush. He was there. See Ray? I was making a movie about Baltimore. Ray Wimbush, Mark Steiner, WEEA Radio, the voice of the community. Yeah. All the voices in the community. You feel me? All the voices. Homelessness in the community. You feel me? Oh, I'm sorry. We talking about Andrea, too. She's in New Mexico now. All right? That's Congressman Cummings. He got a legacy of lies. Got a lot of lies that Congressman Cummings is going to have to come. It's going to come out of his grave. You're going to have to turn over all that material. Congressman Cummings, like I said, I was making a movie about Baltimore. It's a legacy. I got everything I need on film. I'm going to be shitting on politicians. Y'all made me famous for toilets. I'm going to run with that shit. Congressman Cummings left me in jail. He knowingly left me in jail. Congressman Cummings' legacy. Like I said, that's Will Hanna. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. Like I said, I'm making a movie about Baltimore. I ain't got to change nobody's name. Social media for social change. If you was in a public place, your face belonged to me. You feel me? Your place. And he's worked for Congressman Cummings. He gonna tell you the truth about Shorty as long as I've been doing my work. Congressman Cummings. Yeah, Melvin Russell gonna tell you too. The marches that I led in Baltimore. Gilmore Homes during the Freddie Gray uprising. You feel me? We're gonna play these tapes. We're gonna play this all for the community. I'm a champion for justice. Yeah. Potty training politicians. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. I got Baltimore, ReWired, the money behind the war on drugs. N62528. Google me. Go to Fox 45. We're going to talk about crime and justice. We're going to talk about your school. We're going to talk about Governor Hogan. We're going to talk about Mary Mubala. Fox 45, FCC violations. Because we're going to talk about everything that you do. Y'all made me famous for toilets. I'm going to run with that. I'm the best in Baltimore. Remember that.